Roger Federer wrote the book on survival in the tennis jungle. As the 35-year-old Swiss contemplates the challenge of becoming the oldest finalist here since Ken Rosewall 43 years ago, Andy Murray and Novak Djokovic, who were cut down so cruelly by injury in the stress of a physical sport in the quarterfinals, could do worse than heed his example and walk away from the game for 6 months. It is a formula that has worked as no other in the recent history of the sport. Last year I had a hard time practicing through the clay court season, Federer said on the eve of his semifinal on Friday against Tomas Berdych. The grass court season was difficult because of the back issues I had and the knee issues. I could never play quite so freely last year. This year I'm just a normal tennis player again. Roger Federer's resurgence shows less can be more on grueling tour. Kevin Mitchell read more. The last utterance is plainly nonsense. There is nothing normal about Federer, who has floated through his sport with winged feet and hands of gold. But he eventually succumbed to the rigors of his calling last year, initiated by that bizarre wrenching of his knee in a Melbourne hotel while turning on the bath water for one of his children, and he reluctantly endured the pain and consequences of surgery. After 6 months he returned, came from 3-1 down in the fifth set to defeat Rafael Nadal in the final of the 2017 Australian Open and, in a twinkling, had reinvented himself.